For centuries, humans have created awe-inspiring structures, pushing the boundaries of what could be achieved with stone, brick, and mortar. The original 7 wonders of the ancient world showcased this ingenuity, but many were lost to the ravages of time, earthquakes, and wars. In the early 2000s, the world came together to vote on a new list, the new 7 wonders of the world, chosen by people from across the globe. These modern marvels tell their own incredible stories, and we're here to explore what makes them so extraordinary. A city that was founded in the 8th century BC and grew into the center of a vast empire spanning Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Romans left an indelible mark on the world, and one of their most iconic creations still stands today: the Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, this massive stadium was the entertainment hub of ancient Rome, like a theme park of its time. Imagine this: 80,000 spectators roaring with excitement, watching gladiator battles, wild animal hunts, and dramatic plays. These weren't just shows. They were grand displays of Rome's power and dominance, with each extravagant spectacle reinforcing the empire's strength. But the real drama wasn't limited to the arena floor. Beneath the Colosseum lay the Hippodrome, a complex network of tunnels and chambers where gladiators and animals prepared for their moment in the spotlight. The Colosseum was an engineering marvel, so advanced that they could even flood the arena to host mock sea battles with real ships. Imagine pulling that off without modern technology. Seating was just as strategic as the spectacles. The closer you sat to the action, the higher your status in Roman society. Emperors had the best views, while everyone else was seated according to their rank. This wasn't just a grand structure. It was built to last. Its arched design and hidden passageways provided incredible strength, and the Colosseum was so well organized it could evacuate 80,000 spectators in just minutes, faster than most modern venues. Even earthquakes couldn't topple the Colosseum. While time and souvenir hunters have claimed some of its bricks, this iconic structure still stands tall today. Every year, millions of tourists visit to witness its grandeur firsthand. On Good Friday, it even becomes the site of a special walk led by the Pope, a tradition steeped in history. And here's a fun fact: if you have a 5-cent euro coin, take a closer look. You'll spot the Colosseum engraved on it, a small but powerful symbol of Rome's monumental legacy. Now, let's fast forward through time and journey to the Middle East, where a breathtaking ancient wonder awaits. Hidden deep in the desert sands of Jordan lies Petra, a city over 2,000 years old and unlike anything else in history. Unlike most cities, Petra wasn't built on flat ground. The ingenious Nabateans looked at the unforgiving desert and boldly declared, "Challenge accepted." They carved an entire city into towering cliffs, creating a stunning maze of temples and tombs. Imagine these intricate structures hidden within the rock, a true masterpiece of ancient engineering and creativity. Welcome to the Wonder of Petra, where our adventure begins by navigating through a narrow passage called the Seek. This stunning natural canyon is not only a dramatic entryway, but also a clever part of the city's defense system. With its towering walls so close together, you can almost touch both sides. As you walk through the dim, shadowy path, anticipation builds until you finally reach the end, where the magnificent treasury awaits. This iconic structure, with its intricate carvings, is a jaw-dropping sight to behold. But Petra isn't just about the treasury. High up in the cliffs lies the monastery, a massive temple offering panoramic views that will take your breath away. As you explore, you'll find a wealth of other incredible structures, tombs, temples, and even homes, all carved directly into the rose-colored rock. Once a bustling city, Petra thrived thousands of years ago as a key trade hub along the Silk Road, showcasing the astonishing ingenuity and resilience of its people. It's a powerful reminder of what humanity can achieve, even in the harshest of environments. But like all great civilizations, time eventually took its toll. Earthquakes struck the city, forcing its people to abandon it. Over centuries, Petra was lost, buried under sand, and forgotten by the outside world. Then, in 1812, explorers rediscovered this hidden gem, and the world was left in awe of its breathtaking beauty and remarkable history. This extraordinary city even found its way into Hollywood, starring in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. But now, we leave the ancient wonders of Petra behind and journey east to India, where the majestic Taj Mahal awaits. This dazzling masterpiece, crafted from gleaming white marble, is more than just a symbol of beauty. It's a love story etched in stone. In 1631, when Emperor Shah Jahan's beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, tragically passed away during the birth of their 14th child, his heartbreak inspired him to build a grand mausoleum in her honor. The result? The Taj Mahal we admire today. It took an incredible 22 years and over 22,000 skilled craftsmen to complete this architectural marvel. Imagine this: 1,000 elephants transporting precious stones from across Asia and white marble from Makrana, India. Now that's true dedication. The Taj Mahal's stunning design is a testament to perfection, with every detail showcasing flawless symmetry. One side mirrors the other, creating a breathtaking sense of balance and harmony that leaves visitors in awe. The walls of the Taj Mahal are adorned with elegant verses from the Quran and intricate floral designs, showcasing the remarkable artistry of its creators. Here's a fascinating detail. The 4 towering minarets surrounding the tomb aren't perfectly straight. They lean slightly outwards. This clever design wasn't an accident, it was intentional, ensuring that if a major earthquake struck, the minarets would fall away from the main structure, protecting the tomb. Ingenious, isn't it? And here's something even more magical. The Taj Mahal isn't just white. Its appearance changes throughout the day. At sunrise, it takes on a delicate pink hue, like a rose bathed in the first light of dawn. This mesmerizing effect comes from the translucent marble, which reflects and interacts with the changing light, making the Taj Mahal even more enchanting. As sunlight dances across the Taj Mahal's marble, it reflects a stunning spectrum of colors. At midday, the monument gleams in radiant white, exuding purity and grandeur. But under the soft glow of the moonlight, it transforms into a mystical golden hue, captivating all who see it. Legend has it that Emperor Shah Jahan once dreamed of building a black Taj Mahal for himself on the opposite bank of the Yamuna River, creating a mirror image of this iconic masterpiece. But that's a tale for another time. Surrounding this marvel is a breathtaking Persian garden, designed to symbolize paradise on earth. With its lush greenery, serene reflecting pools, and gently flowing fountains, the garden offers a tranquil setting that perfectly complements the timeless beauty of the Taj Mahal. From the romantic marvels of the Taj Mahal, we head northeast to China. Forget everything you thought you knew about walls. The Great Wall of China isn't simply a long line of bricks. It's a colossal, winding serpent of stone that slithers across China's rugged terrain. This wasn't some quick project. It took an incredible 2,700 years to complete, starting in the 7th century BC. Over the centuries, various dynasties added their own sections, with the most famous parts constructed during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644 AD, resulting in the breathtaking monument we see today. The long span of its construction explains why the wall is so vast and intricate. In fact, it's not just a single wall, but a complex network of interconnected fortifications stretching a staggering 21,196 kilometers. That's nearly enough to circle the Earth at the equator. While its primary purpose was to defend against invaders, the Great Wall also served a subtler role, acting as an ancient toll booth for controlling trade and movement. Due to its immense length, the Great Wall also functioned as a border checkpoint, controlling trade along the Silk Road, a legendary network of routes linking China to the West. Picture merchants paying a toll as they guided their camels, burdened with spices and silks, through the wall's watchful gates. Constructing such a colossal structure demanded remarkable ingenuity. The Great Wall wasn't built from a single material. Instead, its construction varied depending on the region, using bricks, stones, wood, and even packed earth to suit the local landscape. Quite remarkable, especially considering the technology available at the time. The wall itself isn't uniform. In some sections, it's wide enough for several horses or soldiers to walk side by side, and its height ranges from 5 to 9 meters. However, such a monumental undertaking came at a cost. Many workers are believed to have lost their lives during its construction, with some legends even suggesting that they were buried within the wall itself. But the Great Wall is more than just a relic of the past. It stands as a symbol of China's lasting legacy. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major tourist destination. Millions of visitors from around the world come each year to walk along its ancient path and connect with a significant chapter of Chinese history. Next, we're traveling to Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula to explore Chichen Itza, a Mayan city that's just as awe-inspiring as the pyramids of Egypt. But unlike Egypt's singular pyramid, Chichen Itza boasts several stunning pyramids. This was a vibrant city full of life and mysteries. Imagine a colossal Mayan Disneyland, but much older and far more impressive. The most iconic structure at Chichen Itza is El Castillo, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan. This towering pyramid dominates the landscape, but it's no ordinary pyramid. It's incredibly unique. If you count the steps on each of its 4 sides, there are 91 steps per side. Multiply that by 4, and you get 364 steps. Add the temple at the top as the 365th step, and you've got the exact number of days in a year. Twice a year, during the spring and autumn equinoxes, something truly remarkable occurs. The sunlight strikes the pyramid in such a way that it casts a shadow, creating the illusion of a serpent slithering down the steps. His snake symbolizes Kukulkan, a powerful Mayan god. Pretty amazing, right? But Chichen Itza isn't just about pyramids. It also features a massive ball court, where the Mayans played an incredibly important game called Pok-ta-Pok. Think of it as a rough, ancient version of soccer, and it may have even involved sacrifices. What's even cooler? The acoustics in the ball court are incredible. If you whisper at one end, the sound travels all the way to the other side. It's mind-blowing that they achieved this without modern technology. But Chichen Itza wasn't just a religious hub. It was also a thriving marketplace. People from all corners of the world gathered there to trade goods. Imagine coming across items from distant lands, all in one place. This connection is evident in the architecture, which blends both Mayan and Toltec styles. like a cultural fusion. Chichen Itza also functions as a massive storytelling device. Its walls are adorned with intricate pictures and symbols that depict Mayan stories, almost like an ancient comic book. These are hieroglyphics, offering glimpses into the lives of Mayan gods, rulers, and showcasing the advanced nature of their civilization. Speaking of their brilliance, just look at the buildings themselves. The Mayans designed Chichen Itza to align perfectly with the sun and stars, demonstrating their exceptional knowledge of math and astronomy, even without modern telescopes. Chichen Itza is more than 1,000 years old. It flourished for centuries, but at some point in the 1400s, the city was mysteriously abandoned. The reasons are unclear. Perhaps it was due to overpopulation, or maybe there wasn't enough water. The good news is that Chichen Itza was rediscovered in the 1800s, and restoration efforts began. Today, it serves as a vast outdoor museum, allowing visitors to step back in time and explore the remnants of a civilization that disappeared long ago. It's like an incredible time capsule. Now, ever wondered what it would feel like to literally touch the sky? Well, hold on tight, because we're about to visit a place that will make you feel like you're on top of the world. Rewrite it. Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, is one of the world's most iconic landmarks. The towering statue of Jesus Christ with open arms isn't just a religious symbol. It stands for hope, peace, and of course, some epic selfies. Construction of the statue began in 1922, and by 1931, it was proudly perched atop Corcovado Mountain, gazing over the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro. The speed at which it was built is truly remarkable. The idea for the statue was first proposed by a local priest in the 1850s, but the project didn't truly gain momentum until the 1920s, meant to commemorate Brazil's 100th year of independence. Funded largely by Brazilian Catholics, the statue became a powerful symbol of their faith and commitment. Standing 700 meters above the city in the lush Tijuca Forest National Park, Christ the Redeemer is constructed from a blend of reinforced concrete, soapstone, a special type of rock, and hidden steel beams. Building the statue back then was like mixing up a superhero smoothie of materials, which is truly mind-blowing when you think about it. While it may not be the tallest statue of Jesus in the world, standing at 98 feet tall, roughly the height of a giraffe, with arms stretching 92 feet wide, it's still an awe-inspiring sight. The hike up to see it might take your breath away too. Here's a fun fact. During construction, a lightning strike actually damaged one of Christ's arms, but it was repaired. So now, he's back to welcoming everyone with open arms. Christ the Redeemer isn't just a statue. It's a piece of history, a powerful symbol of faith, and the perfect backdrop for unforgettable Instagram moments. If you ever find yourself in Rio de Janeiro, visiting is a must. Just make sure to wear comfortable shoes for the hike. It'll all be worth it when you're standing at the top, with the breathtaking view and Christ the Redeemer watching over you. Now, let's journey to a different kind of wonder. A lost city, high in the mountains of Peru. Machu Picchu is a stunning Inca city built more than 2 kilometers above sea level. Not only is it perched atop a mountain, but it's also intricately carved into the rock itself. Hidden from Spanish explorers due to its remote location, Machu Picchu's isolation has only added to its mystique. The ancient city boasts incredible structures, like the Intihuatana stone, which some believe was a massive sundial, and the Temple of the Sun, dedicated to Inti, the most important Inca god. But these buildings aren't just remarkable. They were meticulously aligned with the stars and planets, showcasing the Incas' deep understanding of astronomy. The engineering behind Machu Picchu is absolutely mind-blowing. Picture massive stones, some weighing as much as 50 elephants, perfectly interlocked without the use of any mortar. How the Incas accomplished this is still a mystery, which only deepens the awe and wonder surrounding this ancient city. Take a closer look at the remarkable terraces that climb the mountainside at Machu Picchu. They weren't just designed for growing crops. They were a brilliant feat of engineering, created to prevent soil erosion and allow the Incas to farm at such high altitudes. The true purpose of Machu Picchu remains a mystery. Was it a luxurious retreat for Inca royalty? A special observatory for astronomers to study the stars? Or perhaps a sacred site for religious rituals? Archaeologists are still piecing together the answers, and that's part of what makes Machu Picchu so captivating. For centuries, it lay hidden, slowly reclaimed by the jungle. Then, in 1911, American explorer Hiram Bingham rediscovered this extraordinary city. While he's credited with discovering it, the locals had always known of its existence. Bingham's visit ignited global interest, and today, Machu Picchu is not only a destination for archaeologists, but also a must-see spot on many travelers' bucket lists. If you're planning a visit, you can trek the Inca Trail, take on the challenge of climbing Huayna Picchu Mountain, or simply unwind and enjoy the breathtaking beauty of the site. Machu Picchu truly has something for everyone. And that wraps up our journey through the new 7 wonders of the world. How many of these have you visited? And how many are now on your travel bucket list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out more incredible travel videos on our channel. Explore the extraordinary, and we'll see you in the next adventure.